Welcome back to Wham! I'll say, God damn it, fuck! It's the top 10 most anticipated list of 2017. And guys, I'm gonna tell you what, this was really hard for us to come up with. It was insane. Anyway, the most anticipated films of 2017.
Number 10 is
Bill O'Reilly's Life.
Alien
The
Covenant.
documentary. Alien Covenant.
God damn, it hurts to put this at number 10.
I know. There's so many good movies coming out this year, guys. I mean, it's really ridiculous.
What's funny about this is that Neil Blomkamp was going to do an actual Alien sequel with Sigourney Weaver, and then Ridley Scott was just going to do another Prometheus movie. But then Ridley Scott got a titty twister, and he said, "Fuck that! This is my shit. I'm going to do an Alien movie."
Yeah.
So that's how this movie really got.
That's kind of like when one guy puts down his toy and he's like, "I don't want to play with that anymore," and somebody's like, "Oh yeah, I'll make something exciting." It's like, "No, it's my fucking figurine. You can go back to your mom down the street while she's drinking alcohol and cheating on your dad." You're like, "Well, why'd you have to act like that?" I was like, "Because it's my fucking toy."
It looks so horror-laden. The scene in the shower.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Splatter blood all over me and call me Susan.
Basically, he told Neil Blomkamp, "Shit and spin, dude." John Wick is one of those I don't want to say that movie because we actually last action hero kind of movies. There is a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger back from the 90s. But
that's not what it means. He doesn't mean that.
It means like those movies that really got you pumped to go see a movie in the theaters back in the 90s or like mid-90s, even late 80s, are those action stars. And you're not, the plot's not going to be overly complicated. It's just about explosions, guns, knives, boobs, and tits, and fucking getting it done. And that's what I love about John Wick.
I don't think there was any tits in the first one, man.
Well, they're going to be in this one.
But yeah, no, a lot of people give Deadpool so much credit, as it should have, for being like, "Oh, you brought rated R movies back," even though that's a superhero movie. This did the same thing. John Wick got barely a budget, and they made this thing that everybody thought was going to go straight to VOD. And it straight blew all over your faces. Number 8, Thor Ragnarok.
I mean, we had to throw it in there. I mean,
this
is opening up so many possibilities in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and when we're going to Phase 3 now, my phone just went off, and don't worry about
damn it, you're so unprofessional!
That's Hulk. He's asking, like, why wasn't I in Civil War?
That's what they call me when I drink too much whiskey.
We're going to finally see Hulk in like a buddy cop film with Thor, and that's what's really selling it for me. I think that the fact that those interactions that they had in Avengers and Avengers 2 were so funny and so cool. I'd love to see where they're going to go with that. I think that some of the concept art that came out with Hulk, he looks like he was from Planet Hulk, which is a great comic book series. If you guys hadn't read it, go read it. I'm not a geek, I just fucking heard about it. But I did read it. It was good.
I'm here. Nope. Yep, you are a geek.
Go suck your dick.
Buddy Cop is, you said it best, brother. Buddy Cop.
Thanks, Hulk.
Number 7.
Power Rangers. Go, go. Oh my God, I'm not singing it. So Power Rangers, like, guys, we love this. We love the show back in the 90s. We grew up with that show. Everybody loves that show. The Green Ranger drama, Forever Green, when it came out, I think that, I don't know, something like that. There's so much hype around this movie. I really hope that they kind of reinvent it and bring it back to the audiences, a younger generation.
Take it back.
As long as,
take it back. Yes, indeed.
It does strike you of Chronicle when you watch the trailer, but there's a lot of things coming out now. Bryan Cranston's gonna be Zordon, which is fucking insane. Rita Repulsa looks hot as hell. Like, goddamn, like they're really going up to. It's not just because she's hot, but they're stepping it up to the game. And she's wearing green. And there's been rumors coming out now that she's wearing green, and the power coin that the Green Ranger, that she is the Green Ranger, or that the Green Ranger is gonna make an appearance, because the tweet came out saying, "Why are you wearing green?" She's like, "Isn't that the question?" Or something like that.
Rita Repulsa's the Green Ranger?
Yeah, a lot of people like saying that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're saying like it twists your fucking nipples, because if Rita Repulsa was the ex-Power Ranger, that would be the Green Ranger, and she broke off from Zordon and kept the power. It's ridiculous. It's cool though. It's kind of neat. But it's also saying that she also has the power. She has the 6th coin to create the Green Ranger. I think the Green Ranger.
That's fucking simple, Jack. Stupid.
I know, but it could be fun. Green Ranger's going to show up, I think, in a cameo. But despite the Green Ranger possibly or not being in the movie, I don't care. The movie itself looks good. I think the suits look cool. I can't wait to see the Zords.
This is the number 1 movie for me on the list of that has the least possibility of being on the top 10 list at the end of the year. Like, the most anticipated a lot of times doesn't match what your top 10 ends up being. And I think this movie is either going to fail hard and suck shit, or it's going to be great. Because the great thing about it is that they're making it apparently for the fans of the 90s franchise. Yeah. It looks weird, it looks futuristic, it looks strange. We have no idea what it's going to be like, but that's part of what adds to the anticipation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Number 6!
be so cool to have a Friday the 13th movie coming out in 2017 that we can all expect and know is coming out and be prepared and energized to wear our Friday the 13th fucking shirts. You know,
in the 16 years that we've been doing this together on YouTube.
A long time.
4 years.
Before even YouTube existed, we were doing videos.
We haven't had one of the big three make a movie. We've never been able to review a new Halloween, Friday the 13th, or Nightmare on Elm Street movie together, and that would be so special.
And you know what the thing is the Friday the 13th...
Special!
The Friday the 13th, the movie that came out recently, the newer one, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't great. It sucked kind of in a way, but it was at least you saw a badass Jason, and you saw that whole fucking stalking thing that they actually...
Juicy bro.
They actually epitomized in that movie. It was just so... I like that. I mean, it's just insane that we can't have a movie yet Friday the 13th.
I can't wait to have them bring one of the dark... The sun sucks.
It does suck.
Number 5.
Guardians
of the Galaxy.
Part 2.
Volume 2. Suck a dick.
So, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, you know, you kind of expect that Guardians of the Galaxy is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy, what it was in the first one. And it's going to be that way. I mean, based on the trailer alone, it looks like he's... At least James Gunn is keeping that flavor going.
It's a championship team bringing their whole team back.
Yeah, right.
Again, like it's still James
Phil
Gunn.
Jackson's over there.
It's the triangle, bitch. James Gunn's still there. Chris Pratt's still there.
Zoe Saldana.
I mean, holy shit. You know,
Batista. And you know, and not
everyone's coming back.
And we put it on 5 over Ragnarok because, I mean, again, we said that Ragnarok was opening up the Marvel Cinematic Universe to Phase 3, but Guardians really is in that spot to show us more of what's going to be going on with Infinity War, even in Ragnarok, because they're actually in space. They're actually going to be dealing with a lot of the Soul Gems kind of stuff. Or not the Soul Gem, but the Infinity Stones. And we never know. I mean, you know, I thought that maybe Doctor Strange would make an appearance. That would be cool. But we're going to have fucking Kurt Russell, man. We're going to have Kurt Russell.
Yeah,
it's Kurt Russell.
He's a planet.
He is. He is a planet. He's a planet of cool.
He's Captain Planet. We're not afraid to throw superhero movies in this fucking list because we don't give a shit. Yeah. I'm not going to throw fucking the depths of Johnny Waterville in this list. It's about big fucking movies. It's about Logan. Number 4.
You know what? The thing about Logan is...
Tell us.
It strikes you as an indie film right away. You know what? When you watch it, it feels like an indie kind of film. It doesn't even feel like an X-Men film. It doesn't even feel like a superhero film when you first see the trailer. You're like, wow, this is like about a burned out guy that drinks too much and he has a daughter he didn't know about. And he's like, that's typical.
It's not your autobiography.
I was like, is this fucking in West Virginia? But it does look like a movie that's driven by pure plot and driven by pure character development. And not to mention that this is the last time, guys, that Hugh Jackman strikes the fucking claws on and rips shit up. This is it. This is the last hurrah. And I think they're putting all their fucking eggs in this basket and they're saying, hey, we're gonna send him off in a good way.
No one's saying it. No one's saying it. But this movie is unspokenly being dubbed as we finally got it right. Now I know fucking Hugh Jackman has always gotten it right. Yeah. He has always been dead on. Oh my god, that scene in Apocalypse. Oh motherfucker.
Wave your face.
Fucking take me back to KB Toys and let me buy that shit again for $7.99.
KB.
That was the best toy ever. The Weapon X.
Oh yeah.
Gonna be rated R. Thanks Deadpool. Appreciate that. It's gonna be rated R. It's gonna have full-on Berserker Wolverine. It's gonna be kind of a mix of Old Man Logan. Because let's be honest, guys, that story, that comic book
like
doesn't
12 issues.
It doesn't translate to screen just the way they do things. This is gonna be the movie version, the cinematic version of that. It's rated R. James Mangold, he did a great job with the Wolverine.
Yeah.
It still wasn't full-on fucking Berserker.
It's almost there.
Wolverine.
It's like they always scratched the surface. They got closer and closer, and now they've actually hit the middle of the nugget.
Exactly.
And I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with that. And again, it's the last time Hugh Jackman's gonna be fucking Wolverine. And
I don't think that's true.
You don't think so?
I think
he'll have a cameo.
I think there's gonna be a Deadpool Wolverine movie.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, man.
I don't know.
Woo! Let's go to goddamn Toys R Us.
Go fuck your cousin.
Tractor Supply.
All right.
Number 3. This is gonna rip your tits off. You're gonna be like, what? You left off this list, and you're gonna put Super Troopers 2 at number 3?
That's the second time I got crabs. Oh my god, dude, they've been wanting this movie to come out for years. Super Troopers was such an underrated comedy, one of the best I've ever seen. Dude, I mean, it's gotta be up there. I mean, it really has to be.
It's all hindering on the fact that they're able to bring the funny the way they did in the first one.
I think they will.
We're trusting that they will. I think that, yeah, they did Club Dread, they did some movies that sucked fat cock shits, but they still, Super Troopers is one of the funniest movies of all time. It's one of the most underrated comedies of all time. And the fact that they're doing a second one, they worked really hard to get it made. It's finally going to happen. It's going to be on screen. What scares me is Joe Dirt 2 syndrome, where they did it and they released it on fucking Crackle. Crackle.com?
I think the groups that the group that does the Super Troopers, I think that the Lizard Group or something like that, the Lizard,
Broken Lizard.
The Broken Lizard, they actually went on.
That's what I call my dick.
Yeah, I can see that. But they actually went on like a fundraiser and they got fans involved to get and help them get the money to do this movie. And I think that they would have done that if they didn't believe in it. Like they already had a script, they just didn't have the money to fucking distribute it and make it. So
I actually call my dick Maximus.
And they're no, you don't. You can't retract what you just said.
No, it's true.
I call my shit fucking Castle Grayskull. So no, what do you feel?
That's because it's so lumpy.
Number 2.
No more dick jokes.
Star Wars. I mean, you can't have. I mean, this is like a flirtatious thing with number 1, and it almost made it number 1. But yeah, Star Wars. Star Wars is one of those movies. Like, look, especially it sucks that Carrie Fisher just died. So that's really awful.
What?
That's terrible. I know it sucks. And Debbie Reynolds died 2 days later. But
it was the next day, actually.
Or was it the next day?
Why don't you read?
It's interesting to see where they're going to go from here. I mean, the way that Star Wars Episode 7 left off, with Luke just staring at her for 25 minutes. Will he finally move? Will he finally say something? The anticipation's killing me. But it's obviously really cool to see how Kylo Ren and Luke Skywalker, when he finds out all this stuff, he just killed Han. After Rogue One and just going off the beaten track with that, but then going to the main meat of Star Wars and what they're going to go with Episode 8.
For me, why this lands at number 2 is simply for the fact that they've dick teased the return of Star Wars, and they gave it to us. Mm-hmm. You know, in the shell of Episode 4.
They put it in.
Hope, yeah, like they gave us The Force Awakens happened, and it was great, and everybody loved it, and it's what we needed. It's the hero we deserved. This is finally like the penultimate fucking thing. Like Star Wars is back now. Now this is pure new Star Wars. This isn't a side story. It's not bringing it back. We are taking these characters and we are moving them into the future, and that is really exciting.
Abrams had really
deep in my butt.
Really an impossible task because he had to do something with Star Wars and, like you said, reintroduce it. And now we can go into different territory. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I really can't wait. Justice League.
Yes.
Number 1. Justice League. I mean, look, we know what Marvel's about. We love Marvel. Marvel will always be a great fucking company that makes great films, and we put 2 of their movies on our top 10 list, obviously. Okay, so we're not fucking fanboys of DC only. And I'm not even gonna, you know what? I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna dignify that anymore. I'm not gonna dignify it with a fucking response anymore.
Pull your dick out and just be proud of what you got.
Just slap it on the table and it's like, you see that? I have made it. But anyway, because it's hard. Justice League is going to be the first foray by DC, by a competitive company of Marvel.
How do you competing?
They're competing. They're competing. You look like Donald Trump. But they're being competitive.
Wrong.
This is they're the first competitive company really to rival Marvel, and they're having their own superhero team, and we're going to foray out with not like, look, I mean, arguably there's a lot of people that were arguably the best superheroes ever. I mean, come on.
Batman, Superman. They're top heavy.
Even the Flash.
Marvel might have the gut.
Yeah.
DC is top heavy. They got the 2 numero uno.
You can be a Marvel fan and even a fanboy, but you can't say that Superman and Batman aren't the 2 greatest superheroes to ever exist, and they really are. We're gonna have all of them together. You know, Superman, Batman, the Flash, Wonder Woman, Cyborg. We're gonna have all this thing. I mean, dude, it's so exciting to see where they're gonna go with this. I mean, because you also are gonna think it's kind of like drama, because you're like, are they going to go that dark route because of the backlash
they got? Give in to pressure from the media.
Yeah, right.
Try to go Marvel.
I want to see what they're going to do. I hope that they stick to their guns and they kind of have a mixture of both. But we'll see what happens, man. I just think there's so much stuff going on there. I just want to see how it plays out.
More fucking Batman. More Ben Affleck as Batman, and anything is going to fucking just rank high. And not just that, but like you said, the way I felt in my man-child stomach and heart when the Avengers first took the screen together. If Justice League had come out a few years ago and this was going to be the first Avengers movie, it would be number 1 on my list too. Yeah, but I remember the way I felt watching that Avengers movie, and I haven't felt like a kid that much since I was a fucking kid, or even before then.
Since yesterday.
In my last life. But no, literally, like I hope to get that same feeling watching these guys all battle it out together and have it be a legit Justice League movie. But that carries so much weight. And again, with every single one of these movies, they're on our list, and we're assuming, probably wrongly, but we're assuming that they're going to live up to their most potential.
Hype.
Their most potential. So assuming that all these movies live up to their potential, a Justice League movie,
You couldn't say that it wouldn't be number one.
If these movies were all 10s, I mean, that's the one I hope is the 10 the most.
We debated with Star Wars and Justice League. There was, we thought about.
I mean, to be honest,
but Justice League is so different. It's so new. It's something that we've never seen before. As far as like the DC putting these characters. I mean, dude, I just want to give them a chance, man. I just want to give them a chance.
Give them a chance, Joe.
To do something.
Tell them to take that wagon back. Get that tractor out of the mud.
I ain't doing it. That fucking tractor's in that mud because it's a piece of shit.
You're nothing.
Alright, so let's talk about the honorable mentions. Just so you fuckers know that we fucking have an honorable mentions, and this is really hard for us to make this list. Wonder Woman was an honorable mention.
The shit we left off.
Yeah, dude, it was ridiculous.
Oh man, it's like an ugly criminal record.
We don't want to fucking keep going. Like we don't want to have like a 30-minute video. So it's Wonder Woman, Blade Runner, It, Dark Tower, amazing. Spider-Man: Homecoming, wowzer. Live by Night. Life?
You don't know what that is, do you? Why don't you fucking pay attention to the movies?
I can't read your fucking goddamn.
It does say Life, you dumb shit. It's Ryan Reynolds and Jake Gyllenhaal in a movie together in space.
You started a new paragraph.
I'm really excited about it. What do you mean I started? Look at this fucking list.
Look how I said that.
Can you not read that? It says Life.
No, it says Live by Night and then Life. Eddie Murphy already made that movie, bitch. You made it a different list.
That wasn't Eddie Murphy.
It was a good movie.
It's true.
Okay, so
Cure for Wellness. That looks fucking awesome. Death Wish. Bruce Willis.
I know.
But still, Death Wish directed by Eli Roth. I mean, that shit's interesting. Swallow. And Baby Driver, Edgar Wright's new movie. Those all like just popped in my head as like movies that could have possibly made this list.
But we didn't have them. But look, we can only do so many. We can only do a 10. So I know you guys are gonna hate us. I know it's gonna get hate that Justice League being number one. But look, guys, I mean, really think about it. Never seen.
Would you rather me lie to you?
You're gonna say, well, you've seen Avengers before, so you've seen something like it. No, we've never seen Batman and Superman and all the whole fucking DC cast together on a big screen. Like, never like that.
Would you rather me tell you don't look fat in that dress and then have you go out there and embarrass yourself in front of your goddamn friends? Or tell you how it is? You look fat in it.
Okay, fucking mean stepdad from fucking 1955.
That's more like mean step-husband.
I know.
That's not a thing.
I know.
We love your fucking faces. What's your top 10 most anticipated? What are you most pissed we left off of that list? Comment down below. Let us know.
Let's just open up the hate.
Woo! We love your fucking faces. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button. Get some goddamn way up in you. Follow us on Instagram.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie.